What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to do a quick video to let you guys know what I have been taking while we are in this coronavirus pandemic and why. So a friend of mine, she used to write for a health column. She no longer writes for that column anymore, but as I've told you before, I have hidradenitis suppurativa. What that is an inflammation disorder and causes the body to react to excessive sweating, hair follicles, whatever, what have you, like all of those things. I get large cysts on the parts of my body that crease and that sweat. Being a heavier person makes it a little bit worse, but it's not something that skinny people cannot have as well. Anyway, this video is not about HS, but this lady gave me some things in the last couple of years that I've known her that have really helped to combat my HS, and I'll do a separate video on that. But she also, when this coronavirus pandemic started, had some ideas of some things, some supplements that I could take because I am a high-risk individual. I have had issues with diabetes. I no longer have it anymore, but I am still pre-diabetic. And I also have high blood pressure, which I am working on that as well. I will do a video on that separately also. So she experienced COVID-19 in her home. She has 5 children, and her oldest son actually contracted COVID, and so did her ex-husband. They were the only 2 people in her home that were not, well, her ex-husband didn't live in her home, but her son did. And her son was the only person in her home who had not been taking these supplements. He contracted COVID, and no one else in the house got sick or has gotten sick since he was sick. So with that said, I was like, girl, I need to know your secrets. Tell me more. Tell me more. So some of the things that she was taking, the first is vitamin C. I just purchased this vitamin C bottle from Ross, and it was $6.99. It is vitamin C, 100 milligrams, and it is in a vegetarian capsule. When I purchase vitamins, I have been looking more for vitamins that do not have carbs in them. So this one does not, and it says to take 1 a day, and that's vitamin C. So that's the first one. I did buy several of these from Ross. I bought all of the ones that they had because I've been taking it. And when you go to CVS, this stuff is not cheap. To get 100 milligrams of vitamin C is not cheap at CVS. So I did pick these up. They are by the brand Nature's Lab. The next vitamin that she recommended is echinacea. And this is for healthy immune function, and it is called Echinacea Complex. I got the Echinacea Complex because it was the higher milligrams. It was 450 milligrams as opposed to 400 milligrams, and this is by Nature's Bounty. So that is for immune support as well. The next one that she told me to take was Cat's Claw. And this is also a supporter of immune health. It is called Cat's Claw. This is very difficult to find. I have not been able to find it at CVS, Walgreens. I don't think we have a Rite Aid, but CVS or Walgreens, I've not been able to find Cat's Claw. So you may want to look on Amazon or any organic grocery stores that you may have near where you live. So Cat's Claw is the other one. And the last 2 things that I've been taking are not something that she told me to take, but these are things that I was taking prior to COVID. And this one is the 500 milligrams of turmeric with ginger powder. I take turmeric for my HS, and it does help to combat the outbreaks that I have. Turmeric does support the inflammatory response that you may have in your body. So that is why I do take this. And I only take 1 of each of these per day. And then the final one that I take is apple cider vinegar, and that is just to aid with my weight loss. So those are all of the things that I have been taking during this coronavirus pandemic.
As you guys all know, I am not a doctor or a health consultant, so I would recommend that you take every single one of these supplements to your doctor and ask them what their thoughts are. In addition, I did forget to include garlic, the odorless garlic, and the black elderberry in my descriptions of what I'm taking, but I do take both of those as well. The elderberry can be found at Walmart, and the odorless garlic can be found at CVS. Again, you definitely want to take this stuff to your doctor and get approval because you may be allergic to any of these things. So just talk to your doctor about it and find out if this is something that you should be taking.
Since I've been taking this combination of things together, I noticed that my nose does not run as much, and I have not been sick. Like, this started in March. Typically between February and March is when I get the sickest every year, and I was not sick this year at all. So I don't know if it's these supplements. I don't know if it's, you know, my limited interaction with other people. I'm not sure. Whatever the case is, thank you to my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything, that all the advice that you've given me, and I felt like it was necessary for me to share this advice with you all. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.
If there are any questions or comments that you may have, please leave those things down below. To see more content like this, click the pictures to the right, and please don't forget to click my little picture to subscribe to this channel. I mean, it's free, so why not? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.